Hey y'all, what's everybody doing? Trying to get this shared out into the group, y'all. Give me a minute. Good evening, Miss Jenny Trailer. Hi George, how are you? Red Eye 69 and 449. Y'all have a good weekend. Jenny, did you have a nice Mother's Day? Well, howdy, Mr. Pops. How are you? I got you and Mama because if I remember, she's home on vacation. Red Eye number 1. There we go. I thought so, but I was just making sure before I wrote her down. It's been raining its ass off all day. I'm sorry, Miss Jenny Trailer. Well, hi, Miss Angie Payne. How are you this evening, my dear? Oh, well, there you go. I got you, Miss Angie Payne. That's Red Eye 106. Y'all, we're up to 456, I think. We're getting there slowly but surely. $34 plants so far, too. Well, that's all right, Don. Just means all that much you put in this year, you won't have to do much next year. We say that, but she'll find something better next year. I got you, Shelly, Red Eye number 20. And Sarah's, I don't know who Sarah is, but okay. I don't know a lot, though. Well, that's all right. Every year your yard looks beautiful and you and Mom are both happy with it, so that's all that matters. Right? And y'all probably hear me say this a couple times tonight, but there is the waffle on the private page that's been there for a couple weeks. I'd like to get it filled and closed up because I keep forgetting about it, y'all. With everything else going on, it just kind of keeps getting sidetracked. Yeah, 34 so far. She's got a couple pear trees and a cherry tree that I know of. She's going to be able to go out there a couple summers from now and just pick herself a whole fruit cocktail. And it's only the beginning of the spring, of the growing season. But I always appreciate you sharing the pictures of your garden and both gardens, I should say. 7 fruit trees now. Well, I knew the cherry and pear is 2 of them. I don't remember the rest of them, but I'm a piehead, so it happens. Oh, I think we're gonna take a dab, y'all. You're gonna heat up the seahorse. So cheers, y'all. We're waiting for it. And since there's a few of y'all here, we've got 3 prizes today, not 2. The third one is some freeze-dried goodies from Ozark Mountain High Creations, donated by Chad and Amber Pasha. Chad's Red Eye 68 and Miss Amber is number 349. Oh, you're looking for a pear tree. See, I knew there was something about a pear tree. Well, that's all right, Bobs. You can never go wrong with a fruit tree. Let's see what goodies we got to give away today. Let's see what he can show you. Hold on, y'all. You can't see me, but I'm still here. I promise. I didn't go far. We've got... That's the wrong drawer. Try that again. We got some fruity billiard balls. That's what we'll give away tonight. For those of y'all, nope, they're not edibles, my dear. They're just freeze-dried candy. They're not infused yet. But see, this will be a prize on the wheel tonight, y'all. It's even got a note on the back telling me to give it away. So there you go. I was supposed to do it a couple weeks ago, but with everything going on in real life, I got distracted. Sorry about that. But there is that awesome prize on the wheel for tonight. And I'm not showing it again, so those of y'all that hear know. Otherwise, nobody else will know till we spin the wheel later. Don, what all did you get in your package? What's up, Chris Trailer? Miss Angie, they're talking about doing edibles eventually. Right now, they're just having fun playing with it using regular candy. I do believe his next venture is some sugar-free candy. How are you, Red Eye 79? I know they made some chicken and dumplings that I ain't tried yet, but I got some of it too. I'm down to be a guinea pig. There you go. Hi, Shane. How are you, Red Eye number 13? Oh, excuse me. I've tried the Skittles and the Taffy, and they're both pretty good. I want to try the wild berry Skittles, not just the original ones. Let's tag Mr. Chad. And we're going to tag the missus. And how we'll tag Twisted too. Well, yeah, of course I'm alive, Mr. Chris Trailer. It's Tuesday night, sir. Are you going to hang out and play our game? I know you've been busy all day, but... Well, hi, Miss Jennifer. How are you? Miss Jennifer, do you have a red eye number? What's up, Mr. Matthew? Your ears must have been burning because I seriously just tagged you and Brittany and Mariah. I got you, Mr. Chris Trailer. Oh, well, there you go. Had a day off, but it's been a good day out running around, huh? That's all that matters. And Matthew, congratulations on the new job, buddy. I've seen that. Can't beat that. I know who I haven't seen. Where's Miss Charlene? No, let me go look, Miss Jennifer. Because if you have, it's been a while. But I thought you did, but I could be wrong. We're going to look for this the easy way here. Oh, where'd my list go? Because my list is only good for... My cheat sheet's got everybody listed on it. Well, Miss Jennifer, you'll remember, did you ever put a pot on your head for me? I got you, Mr. Chris Trailer. I got you too, Miss Jennifer. I'm looking to see if you got a number, though. Hi, Miss Nobody. How are you? Miss Nobody's been on a winning streak today, y'all. That's Red Eye 333. Oh, well, I didn't even catch that you misspelled it, Chris. See how much attention I'm paying. You just have to give me a minute, Miss Jennifer. I'm looking, but there's 456 of y'all. You should remember if you ever put a pot on your head for me. Kind of a hard thing to forget. Oh, you did. You are Red Eye 195. My dear. It's been a while for you. Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you? Ooh, Miss Angie Payne, my mama would have loved that. I don't eat beans. I got you, Red Eye 254. Miss Jennifer, you might want to remember. Yeah, you did. Way back when. It's been a few years, though. You are Red Eye number 195. You might want to remember that. Because, boy, I can't spell. Because if you're here when we go to spin the wheel, well, I appreciate it, Red Eye 424. Or 442. Boy, goodness. Hi, Miss Mariah 422. See, y'all are getting me all confused. And Miss Marissa, how are you? Well, don't work too hard, Thomas. I'm assuming that's where you're going. Miss Mariah's 442. Miss Josh and Marissa's 421. Okay, I got them all. Let's double check and make sure I got everybody, y'all. Because if you have a number, I won't call your name when I spin the wheel. I'll call your number, your Red Eye number. Because if I have to learn them, it's only fair y'all have to learn it. All right, Chris. I got tongue-tied. Too many 2s and 4s. Oh, no, Shane. That's not good. I'll add you to my prayer list, buddy. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope Kevin shows up. I'm curious for an update on his house. I didn't go check his page today. I probably should have, but I didn't. Oh, I'm very sorry, Miss Marissa. All right, we've been here about 15 minutes. Take a couple more drags off my bad choice and we'll get started. Oh, let's tag Ted and Rasta and Alex. I appreciate you tagging everybody, Miss Jenny Trailer. Y'all feel free to tag your friends. Boy, I can't spell today, y'all. Simple things I can't spell. Are you serious? Hey, Jess, will you tag Stepdaddy Peaches? It won't let me. Hi, Miss Mariah. And hi, Mr. Michael Whalen, Red Eye 154. How are you? Oh, Pops, tag Azzy for me, will you? I appreciate it. And Miss Jenny Trailer, you are up first. That's understandable, Miss Marissa. Sometimes life gets in the way. Most people understand that. Excuse me. All right, Miss Jenny, we're going to give you Gorilla Blue. Gorilla Blue. A mini blunt. See, I can't do blunts. I got a joint right here. Well, part of a joint. Oh, no, Miss Nobody. That was all. What's up, Mr. Dewey? How are you, Red Eye 447? Yes, ma'am, it is a strain. Congratulations. That makes you number one on our Wheel of Winners. Mr. Dewey, you going to stick around and play our game today? You can hashtag strain game and we'll put you on the list. I prefer the papers. The blunt wraps make me sick to my belt, make me sick to my stomach. All right, Miss Angie Payne. Right now I'm looking for Mr. George Walker. Okay, Miss Jennifer, when it is your turn, you did hashtag, right? Yes. When it is your turn, I will give you a strain name, and you have to tell me if it's real or if it's fake. All right, Mr. Dewey, let me get Mr. Dewey written down here, Mr. George, and we'll get you a thing. All right, Mr. George, we're gonna give you frostbite. He's on a couple different antibiotics, Miss Marissa, but he's still about the same. Not much has changed. Hoping the antibiotics will kick in sometime tomorrow and he'll start feeling better. He's only been on them 3 days, so today's the third day. And if you don't get it right the first time, it is a strain, Mr. George. Miss Jennifer, if you don't get it right the first time, we do give second chances because everybody deserves a second chance. All right, Pops. What about double stuffed? He's got a bad infection and he's got some pressure sores and some open wounds and the whole list of things. And the ER in this town is crap, at least with the people that were there the night we went. I got an honest question for y'all. When you go to the emergency room, what is the first few things they do? It is a strain, Pops. Congratulations. And we're going to give Mama Beth moon boots. Moon boots. Because I want to see what y'all say before I tell you what actually happened. Because I know what my experience. Moon boots for Mama Beth. I wonder what happened if you used moon boots to make moon rocks. Would it become double moon? It is real, Mama Beth. That makes you number 4 on our Wheel of Winners. playing with all the tools and stuff. There you go. Well, usually they take your vitals, and then once they get you back in a room, what's the first thing they do? 9 times out of 10, apparently. They don't do it all the time, I guess. Hey, Miss Angie Payne, it's your turn. We're going to give you Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom, Miss Angie Payne. Yeah, I like it's a little sweet. It's an easy and simple game, but Sunrocks, I have yet to try Sunrocks. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. How are you, Red Eye 138? How's 138.5? Cherry Blossom, Miss Angie Payne. No, it's not a very moist evening here today. It's actually been pretty dry today. Cheers, y'all. We're gonna light this here joint and see how far it'll go before it goes out. I like putting them in a glass. I like using glass. Works so much better than a well, Miss Marissa, they didn't even give him an IV for the first hour and a half, almost 2 hours he was there. It is a strain, Miss Angie Payne. That makes you number 5. And I thought that was one of the first things they did. So if you needed immediate medication, they could administer it easily. There is, Miss Angie. It's about 30 seconds, 25, 30 seconds. For those of you that have YouTube, you can go over to YouTube and it's better. The lag's not as bad. I know it was nice out today, Don. I went outside when I got a notification from Amazon that they were 10 stops away, and I went out on the catio to wait for them. And it was beautiful out. If it's not raining Friday, we might do Friday's show outside on the catio, y'all. Just depends on how I'm feeling and how busy it is outside. According to my computer, it's 73 outside now. Oh, get out of my way. Thank you. Not everybody does, Miss Angie, but when Facebook, a little over a year ago, I started putting them on YouTube because Facebook said they were going to start deleting videos, and I'd like to keep mine. Oh, he was taken in by an ambulance, so he went straight into a room, Miss Marissa. But they weren't very busy. They only had like 2 other patients. 3 tops, maybe. All right, Shelly. Are you still paying attention? Red eye number 20. Goodness. Well, hi, Miss Katrina. How are you? It has been a while. Miss Katrina's got a number. She just got to give me a minute to think about this. Because I finally talked her into putting a pot on her head. All right, Shelly, we're going to give you ripped off runts. I know I finally convinced her to do it. I just got to find her. Well, I thought I did. Be out plant hunting. Well, that means you'll be in and out of the air conditioner. Close enough. Katrina, I know you are because I remember putting your name in there. Sorry, y'all. People walking through the hallway. I'm looking, Miss Katrina. It is a strain, Miss Shelley. Shelley, that makes you number 6 on the Wheel of Winners. $377. That's your number. What's up, Mr. Wood? How are you? See, I can see you today, Mr. Wood. You're 377, my dear. It took me a minute, but I found you. Are you going to hang out with us and play our game? If you are, I can put you on our list if you will put in strain game. I had a brain fart, y'all. Yeah, you were close. I was thinking you were 390 something, so you were closer than me. See, Don, I'm not a big fan of peppers, but I can understand the need for at least some jalapenos because, you know, a little bit of heat's not going to hurt you as long as you don't get a whole bunch of it. Well, hashtag strain game, my dear, and we'll put you on the list. I'll already put you on there because you said you were staying, but you remember how to play the strain game, don't you, Miss Marissa? Don't you, Miss Katrina? Used to play it in Canafam with Abby. Well, hello, Miss Hallball. Hey, where's my fucking pothead at? Chris Trailer. See, there's another good use for them. There are good uses for jalapenos, but I'm not a big fan of heat, so that's where that comes in. Yeah, you, Mr. Trailer, we're gonna give you King Tut. Oh, well, Miss Katrina, you make sure you take a little bit of a break for yourself every now and then, my dear. Deep fried jalapeno poppers, that sounds good. And I bet it's real good with fresh jalapenos. You, sir, King Tut. King Tut. He's an ancient pharaoh, but is it a weed strain? What do you think? Okay, Miss Marissa, we'll be here. Goodness. Mr. Beer. Mr. Trailer, you are number 7 on our Wheel of Winners. Goodness gracious. You're welcome, Mr. Trailer. Thanks for coming to hang out. Well, if I take all the seeds out, they're not as spicy and I can eat them most of the time. Now, raw, I don't know, but I jalapeno poppers are good. And occasionally I like it in my salsa. But I can't do spicy. Spicy gives me heartburn. And Don, you don't get to eat very many things, so. Mr. Matthew Genesio. See, I actually said his name. I've actually said their name, and I bet you neither one of them's listening. Oakley, smack mama. No, don't smack her. Yell at mama. Yell at dad. Say dad. Say dada. Get him, Oakley. All right, Mr. Matthew, we're going to give you Sugar Black Rose. Sugar Black Rose. It is a strain, Mr. Matthew. You are number 8 on our wheel of winners. Miss Brittany, your strain, my dear, is going to be Banana Cream Jealousy. It sounds delicious, but I like the banana strains. And Jealousy wasn't half bad. So, see, you play this song and then you play me some of his other songs that I'd never believed that was Post Malone. Yes, it is a real strain. That makes Miss Brittany number 9. All right, Miss Jennifer Headley, Red Eye 195. You know what, Don? We thought about having Subway the other day, but our local Subway doesn't make the chicken bacon ranch anymore. And they don't have the oven roasted chicken breast either. And those are the only sandwiches we like besides the cold cut combo. And it didn't matter because they closed at 4 o'clock anyway. And it was like 5 o'clock when I was thinking about it. All right, Miss Jennifer, we're going to give you God Bud. God Bud. Is it a real strain or is it something I made up? Oh, I'm sorry, Pops. I've been having that problem lately where food don't agree with me. I had heartburn for 4 days in a row, and I didn't even eat anything that should have given me heartburn. But it's all the stuff they're changing nowadays. So what do you think, Miss Jennifer? Is it a strain or is it something I made up? Well, hi, Miss Eva Long. How are you, Red Eye 259? I hope you're having a good day. And I hope Joe's having a good day. It is real, my dear. Congratulations. You are number 10 on our wheel of winners. And Miss Jennifer, since you're new to hanging back out, we are here Tuesday night, every Tuesday night, this time. Well, I won't say every Tuesday night. Well, yeah, I've been here every Tuesday night. It was a Friday I missed. Now you know you don't eat Subway. Don, in all honesty, I understand. I like the convenience of Subway, but in all honesty, most of the time you can make better sandwiches for cheaper at home. And have leftovers. Just saying. And we're here, and I'm here Friday morning, well, Friday afternoon at 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern, because I'm not sure where you live. So, well, Miss Marissa, there's still a couple people before you, but welcome back. All right, Miss Nobody. Red Eye 333, are you ready? Fridays we play a game called Red Eye, Blue Eye. What's up, Mr. Tim Boggs? How are you, Red Eye 445? I hope you had a good weekend. See, I don't like tomatoes unless it's on a Whopper. And don't ask me why. I can't eat it on any other burger. It's got to be on a Whopper. All right, Miss Nobody, we're going to give you Cafe Dunkin'. Ow! That's my leg, Hobble. Cafe Dunkin'. What do you think, Miss Nobody? I know it sounds like it could be, but is it? Oh no, I booted myself out. Oh, there we go. My computer froze on my end. I hope I pop back in. There it goes. What do you think, Miss Nobody? You are correct, ma'am. It is fake. That's because I got a McDonald's sweet tea and a box of Dunkin' Donuts. It sounds like it'd be yummy, though, don't it? You are number 11, Miss Nobody. Miss Charlene. Red Eye 254. It is your turn, my dear. Sorry, y'all. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Happens every time I get smoke in my nose. It is not real, Miss Nobody. And next up is Miss Charlene Wallace. What's up, Red Eye 314? How are you? And speaking of Red Eye 314, y'all, if you are in the St. Louis area, I think it's about an hour south of St. Louis. Canacraft, May 31st. I don't remember what time. There's a flyer on the group wall. It's sponsored by Mythic Genetics and Misfit Island. Miss Charlene Lawless, Miss Trina. All right, Miss Charlene, we're going to give you Chili Verde, since we were talking about jalapeno poppers. Chili Verde. Oh. Okay, that's enough of that. $10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Thank you. Hey, I got the name of it and the general location and the date. I'm good. There are going to be all kinds of things. There's door prizes. There's going to be bingo. I'll get the thing pulled up here for y'all in a minute. It is real, Miss Charlene. That makes you number 12 on our Wheel of Winners. Miss Mariah Terry, Red Eye 442. Well, hi, Miss Jazz. How are you, Red Eye 444? Yeah, I said enough fours. All right, Miss Mariah, we're going to give you orange cream. Orange cream. Mr. Wood, there's a few more people before you, sir, but I appreciate you telling me you're still here. Because next up after Miss Mariah is Miss Marissa. Well, hi, Red Eye 388. How are you? Red Eye 388's a glass magician. If y'all need pendies, look, the one he made me. Here, let me show you the best. Hang on. See? I love my Red Eye pendy. It is a strain, Miss Mariah. Miss Mariah, that makes you number 13. Like I said, YouTube was an afterthought about a little over a year ago. I just decided that we were gonna start recording it there. This is what we were talking about, y'all. Hey, you're just in time, Miss Marissa, because it's your turn, my dear. This right here. Let's get this bigger. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here, let me get rid of my. Hold on, y'all. There. That's Canacraft. It's gonna be an awesome event. Unfortunately, I can't make it, but it's still gonna be awesome. Miss Marissa, we're gonna give you green gelato. What do you think, Miss Marissa? Green gelato, is it real or is it fake? And if you need details on how to find the page, you can either search for Mythic Genetics, or you can inbox me and I'll send it to you. Either way. And if I don't know the information, I'll send you to somebody that does. It is a strain, Miss Marissa. That makes you lucky number 14 on our Wheel of Winners. Mr. Dewey, Red Eye 447, are you still here? Cheers, y'all. Heating up the seahorse. What is with Pandora and the country music today? Don't get me wrong, I love me some Luke Bryan, but all right, Mr. Dewey, we're going to give you rainbow cake. Ooh, Mr. Dewey, you are number 15. Who? Mr. Michael Whalen, are you still here? And if you would like your very own red eye pendant, send me a message. Well, Jazz, I have it set to, well, I had it on the Jelly Roll channel, but it was playing too much country music. I usually just turn it on one of them channels and let it go, and it'll play anything from Johnny Cash to Limp Bizkit. There's only three people in front of you, Miss Katrina. Well, send me a message because Mr. Brian Williams will make you one, but you got to get it. You got to message me first because they're a Red Eye Club exclusive. You don't have a number, you can't have one. Right, Mr. Brian Williams? Yes, Mr. Tim, have you not seen my necklace? I show my necklace off all the time. I love my pendant. See? Oh, Miss Josh, Miss Marissa, I understand that one. Believe me, my dear. But the good news is Mr. Brian Williams is a red eye, so I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon. All right, Mr. Michael, we're going to give you Casey Jones. I think Pandora's high, y'all. Here we go. That's a better one. Miss Katrina, I'm too high to think about that right this minute. I'll have to get back to you on that. I've got it written down in my other notebook that's in the bedroom because I haven't transferred my list to my new notebook. I had to start a new notebook last week, and I ain't transferred any of that over yet. So I don't have that information on me, but I will get back to you. But send me a message because I'm a pothead. Oh, it is a strain, Mr. Michael Whalen. What's up, Mr. John Doe? How are you, Red Eye 247? I think. Wait. I bet you I'm wrong. Hashtag second hit, sir. It's all right. People get second hits all the time. It's not a big deal. I know you're here, so we're just going to give you Alien Breath. Well, there's your second hit. Alien Breath. John Doe, what's your red eye number, sir? I don't have my list open right now. I closed it to show you guys the thing about Canacraft. Because that was important. 247. You don't know how to access your memory, sir? How many hot dogs do you fit in a pan of water? Your red eye number is 247. I'm 95% sure. That is a real strain, Mr. Michael. That makes you number 16 on our Wheel of Winners. I'll have to go look. 237. You're either 237 or 247. I don't remember. And like I said, I don't have it open right this second. I'm going to go look, though. All right, we're looking for Miss Violet Scott. She's up next, and then it will be for Mr. Wood. I know you drink your hot dog water. Mr. John Doe, you are red eye 247. You were close. All right, Miss Violet, we're going to give you Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Goodness, it is real. That makes you number 17, Miss Violet. Hey, Red Eye 325. You still over there in the YouTubes watching? And don't forget, y'all, that waffle's on the wall. $3 a spot. I think I'm not sure how many spots there is left. Mr. Wood, we're going to give you Wedding Gelato. You want to know what, Mr. John Doe? If you want to throw hot dogs at your phone or your computer or whatever you're watching me on, you are more than welcome to throw hot dogs at your own device, but be careful because water can ruin them. It is real, Mr. Wood. Congratulations, you are the best number on the wheel of winners, in my opinion. And next up is Mr. Shane Monday, but I ain't seen him say anything in a while. He might be putting his little one to bed. So that's okay. But we'll give him a minute and see if he's here. Yep, lucky number 18. Oh. Do we want a bad choice or do we want to relight our joint, y'all? All right, Mr. Shane, we're going to give you Wedding Gelato. Wedding Gelato. About to cook. What you cooking, Mr. Michael? I was going to have baked chicken, but they didn't have any gravy. Mr. John Doe, you're coming up, just not quite yet. There's about 3 people ahead of you, sir. Miss Angie Payne says cheers, so we'll light our joint first and then we'll smoke our cigarette. Probably the smarter way to do it because I'll want a cigarette when I'm done with my joint anyway. Oh, welcome back again, Miss Marissa. Jennifer says both. That's there. We'll smoke part of our joint and then we'll smoke. It is Shane. That makes you number 19 on our wheel of winners. Did I really, Miss Jess? See, I'm high. I did too. That's all right. We'll put it up to the fact that I'm high. It'll be all right. Goes to show how much attention I'm paying. I didn't scroll my list up. My computer only shows me. Are you trying to get my lanyard? My computer only shows me 3 at a time, and I didn't move it. It happens. I don't have any flour, Miss Angie. Because I thought about that. Everything will be all right. So we had a cheeseburger and french fries instead. Just means I need to smoke my joint a little bit more. All right, Miss Katrina. Well, hi, Miss Jessica Sauls. How are you, Red Eye 121? How's Lee and Dalton? All right, Miss Katrina, we're going to give you Scotty Too Hottie. Is it a wrestler and a weed strain or just a wrestler? What do you think? You'll have to tell them both I said hello. I ain't been on Facebook much recently. A little bit every day, but not too much. How are you, Red Eye 220? And how is your beautiful Red Eye wife number 269? I hope y'all are having a good day. And I hope she had a great Mother's Day. Yeah. That sounded twisted when I said it, but hey. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. But I said that Friday too, so. What do you think, Miss Katrina? Yes, ma'am, it is. That makes you number 20. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Ted. Give her a hug. Because, hugs just make you feel better. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Mr. Tim Boggs, Red Eye 445. Oh, I disagree. Peekaboo. Happens at least once every show, y'all, I promise. All right, Mr. Tim, we're going to give you cherry biscotti. Oh, fucking earaches are no fun. I hope she feels better soon. Oh, I tell you what. I'm going to sit here for a minute. Y'all tell me when I quit flipping, okay? Just go sit here and smoke my joint because I keep disappearing on the computer, so I'm not. It is a strain, Mr. Tim. That makes you number 21 on our Wheel of Winners. Goodness, y'all. All right, Miss Jazz. We're going to give you blueberry jam. Thank you, Matthew. When my comments rebooted, I figured y'all could see me again. Stupid thing. Irritating. Hey, what you gonna do? Miss Jazz, it's your turn, my dear. We are gonna give you blueberry jam. Blueberry jam. It is indeed a strain, Miss Jazz. That makes you number 22 on our Wheel of Winners. All right, Mr. John Doe. Are you ready, sir? Because you and Miss Jessica Sauls are the last two on my list. And I appreciate you all choosing to spend your Tuesday evening with me. I really do appreciate it. Because if y'all weren't here, there wouldn't be no reason for me to be here. Miss Jazz is number 22. And Mr. Hog Water. He might not be here anymore. He might have left when I started clicking. But that's all right. I'll give him a interview. There he is. All right. What about Black Velvet, Mr. Doe? Real strain. And now it's time for a bad choice. I can't smoke a joint without smoking a cigarette right after I put it down. Or not necessarily right after, but within a few minutes after, because I don't know. It's just one of them things. Is Black real strain, Mr. John? I seem to have better luck with. What do you think, Mr. John Doe? And Miss Jessica, you're up next. Well, hi, Miss Brenda. How are you, Red Eye 452? Had to think about that for a second. Them fours have been tripping me up today. Is it real or is it not? It's not a forfeit. It's true or false. It's not that hard. And if it's wrong, you try again. Is Black Velvet a real strain or is it fake? Got a 50-50 chance. Take a wild guess. Well, that means I gotta dig the umbrella out because it'll be too bright on this. It'll be all right. What do you think, Mr. John? Yes doesn't qualify. You gotta love John Doe. He's stubborn. He likes to tease before he answers. He'll be all right. I'm here, Miss Brenda. And it was a nice day outside. It is real. That makes you number 23 on the Wheel of Winners, Mr. John Doe. Miss Jessica Sauls, my dear. Are you still listening? Yeah, my roll call. Okay. Once again, first red eye roll call, y'all, to give. Catch up with itself. All right, y'all. In the chaos, I did not see you. Are you still here? Okay. Did it fix itself yet? Take a deep breath, y'all. It'll be okay. Nope, we're not done yet. No, Miss Angie, it's me. I'm watching myself in the StreamYard studio, and I keep just disappeared. And I'll put my it's not me doing it because I wouldn't cut myself off, and that's rude. Hmm. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna try to refresh this and see if I can make it better. There we go. Well, hi, Miss Jaren. How are you, Red Eye 342? I hope that's better. StreamYard don't like me tonight, clearly. We're playing peekaboo. Where did I go? It kicked me out, Sam. Yeah, it kicked me out all the way out. I was trying to just go leave the studio and come back, and it kicked me plumb out of StreamYard. See, Shane, I never have the luxury of being unsupervised because I have a supervisor that follows me from room to room. And I love her to death, and I hope she never changes. Because she's actually starting to talk back. All right, Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica's the last one on my list, and we'll give her a minute since we're playing peekaboo. But I haven't seen her in a minute. But Dalton is home, and it is about that time. Might be trying to put him to bed. I got you already, Miss Jennifer. You're already on the list, my dear. You are number 10 on my wheel. And I will give her another 30 seconds by the StreamYard clock. All right, Miss Mariah. And, well, I'll put another minute. We're going to take down our hashtag, y'all. If I can remember how to do it. I did it a while ago. There we go. I'm high, y'all. I'm sorry. Because by the time I finish my cigarette, we'll have the wheel loaded. And maybe if we don't play peekaboo again, we're going to attempt it. Miss Jennifer, sometimes it lets me. I didn't think you hashtagged Miss Jaren, but I hope you have a beautiful evening, my dear. Sorry I played peekaboo on you. I was not trying to, believe me. StreamYard just does that once or twice sometimes. One day it just kept taking my sound away. It's. Yeah. That's for sure. Anywho. Oh, yeah. Usually by this point in the show, I usually mess up, but I messed up earlier, but it'll be all right. We don't mind mistakes around here because it happens. Well, Miss Jaren, just don't overdo it. You'll be prepared in no time. Just don't overdo it all in one time. Hi, Miss Joy. You're just barely skirting it, my dear. If you would like to play, you have 15 seconds left to put your hashtag in. Because StreamYard's starting to be difficult and it's really aggravating me. Excuse me. Instead of sitting here and getting aggravated with it, we're just going to. Switch this up. We'll use this one. Hi, Miss Madonna. Oh, it's all right, Miss Joy. It's that time of year. There's a lot of people that are sick and need healing prayers. A couple of our red eyes 352 and 350 or 252 and 259. Could use some prayers in the next couple months. Joe's got a couple of different surgeries he's got to go through, and yeah, it's going to be rough for all of them. All right, Miss Joy. Since I don't see Miss Jennifer, what's up, Mr. Christopher? You are catching us at the end of the game, sir. But if you hashtag strain name, we are down to the last couple people on the list. And then we're going to call it quits because the StreamYard is starting to put things to do. So, Miss Joy, since I have not seen Miss Jessica, oh, well, Miss Joy, I hope you get feeling better. We will give you Zombie Kush. I got you, Mr. Thomas. 242. I got you too, Mr. Christopher. I 41. So, what do you think, Miss Joy? Zombie Kush. Is it real or is it fake? Well, there you go. Milk thistle, it detoxes the liver. It is a Miss Joy that makes you number 24. So did I. I had mine before the last. All right. Miss Madonna. Okay, y'all. Let's see if I'm here first, Miss Madonna. We're going to give you Pat. Miss Madonna. Yeah, we're playing peekaboo again, y'all. Give it a minute. But people keep triggering my everything else. Pac-Man. Oh, Oh, miss y'all. Yes, Miss Madonna, it is. That makes you number 25, Miss Madonna. All right, Thomas. We're going to try to do this between peekaboos. Yeah, I froze again. Can y'all still hear me? They mango sherbet. Maybe it's my camera that's acting up and not StreamYard. Well, sorry, y'all just don't get to look at my face. It is real, Mr. Thomas. That makes you number 26. Mr. Christopher. It is your turn, sir. Well, that means it's a laptop problem. We'll have to fix that. There might be an update, though. It's supposed to check tomorrow for updates, so maybe it's early. It's all right, Miss Jessica. I got to see if Mr. Christopher's still here because I called him and then I'll give you yours. And I keep playing peekaboo. That's why my camera's not on, y'all. Banana Mac, Mr. Christopher. Banana Mac. Oh, well, that sucks, Miss Joy. There's a lot of things that are like that anymore. But Banana Mac, Mr. Christopher, is it a real strain? It is real. That makes you number 27 on the Wheel of Winners. All right, Miss Jessica. I'm going to give you sweet tea. I feel happy. I got 20. There's 28 of y'all that come and play games today. I wish each and every one of you good luck because there's 3 prizes on the wheel tonight. The regular sticker pack and bracelet, and then a special prize donated by Ozark Mountain High Creations that I will show you. Well, attempt to show you. So, Miss Jessica Sauls, is sweet tea a real strain? Right, Pops, Chad, and Amber are awesome. Told them I wanted to try the chicken and dumplings that they freeze dried. They wanted somebody else to try it. We ain't been feeling good enough to try it, but I'm gonna try it. And he sent me a couple of these to give away, and I just been a little bit busy and forgot. But I remembered. Good thing it's freeze dried, and I ain't got to worry about it going bad. Oh, Miss Jess, it is a strain. If you hashtag second hit, I'll get you another try. This is what's up for grab. Let's see if my camera's gonna work. They're freeze dried. It says fruity billiard balls. I hope y'all got to see that. I knew they were pretty close, Dawn. I wasn't sure how close, but I knew they were close. Yes, ma'am, we are. Miss Jessica's the last one. All right, Miss Jessica, what about mimosa punch? That usually happens after you find out how close you are to them. Then you realize how often you actually get that close and didn't even realize it before. It's amazing how that happens. Because you've been over there where you went today a couple times and never realized they were that close, huh? Miss Jessica. I love all my red eyes. And those of you that really need a hug and there's no one around, put your left hand on your right shoulder, your right hand on your left shoulder. Take a deep breath and squeeze. When you let go, know that that's a hug from me to you, heart to heart, no matter the miles that keep us apart. It is a real strain, Miss Jessica. That makes you number 28 on our wheel of winners. All right. And I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. I really do. And don't forget, I will be here Friday, 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern, playing Red Eye, Blue Eye. Because we like our 50-50 games around here. Because sometimes you're just too high to think about it too much. The way we like it. It is a strain, Miss Jessica. Let's see if this is going to work now. Because we all know Facebook's being a pain. And it's not Facebook, it's StreamYard. It's my computer. Because this is the end of our game. Shane, if y'all didn't show up, I'd be up here entertaining myself, and I can do that without fighting with my computer. Oh, I don't like to entertain myself. That's usually curled up in the corner with a book. All right, y'all. Are we going to shuffle this wheel or leave it the way it is? Sorry, I couldn't find my mouse there for a minute. I didn't want to move. Because I had 28 of y'all come play today. That makes me smile. I wish we could do. Hey, it's about as central as it could get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. So there we go, 5 shuffles. There we go. All right, y'all, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, y'all. Good luck. You're all right, Miss Joy. You showed up. That's all that matters. Lateness doesn't usually count if I wasn't having technical problems. Good luck, y'all. First up's the Red Eye sticker pack. And don't forget about the waffle on the private page, y'all. And if you're not a member on the private page, send me a message and I'll get you in there. But you should all be in there already. I do believe. Well, look at there, Mr. Christopher. Are you still here? Damn, I done messed up. Red Eye 451. I broke my own rule, y'all. That tells you I'm too high. It'd be all right. Hey, I hear myself echoing in the other room. Red Eye 451. Like I said, Miss Joy, we'll be back Friday. Well, I'll be back Friday, 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern. And then again next Tuesday night, 7:10 Central, 8:10 Eastern. Red Eye 451. There he is. All right, sir. And for those of you that don't know, if you get the sticker packs, keep your eyes open for the little blue stickers. You can trade them in for a piece of glass donated by Red Eye number 1. When you get 8 of them, but considering we've been playing this game all year and some people only have 2 that are at every show, we might have to rethink that. Still thinking about that one. Next up is the friendship bracelet Red Eye sticker. Good luck, y'all. And it's going to be lucky number. Hey, that's Red Eye number 325. Yes, ma'am, you are Miss Amanda Lewis, but it's nice to see you too, my dear. I hope you're doing well, Red Eye 434. I got to go back over here to StreamYard to look for Red Eye 325. But Miss Amanda, I will be back Friday at 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern, and next Tuesday night at 7:10 Central. Oh, y'all, I tell you what. You are very welcome, Mr. Wood. And last but not least, the donation from Red Eye 68 and 349 and Ozark Mountain High Creations. Freeze-dried frosty or fruity billiard balls. Boy, that's a mouthful for a stoner. That would be Red Eye 106. Red Eye 106, are you still here? Close, Miss Joy. You were 24. It was on 27. And right now we're looking for Red Eye number 106. Not yet, sir. But you never know. Red Eye 106 has about 40 seconds by the time we're in the corner of StreamYard. Because I'm scared to open any more windows. It'll mess something up. Red Eye 106, where'd you go? You were just in here talking to us. There she is. All right, Miss Angie Payne. I got you, my dear. And once again, I will attempt to show you, but it tends to boot me when I do this, my picture off, so bear with me, y'all. Miss Angie, this is what you in. Ooh, there we go. If y'all want to look into the more things that they do, it is called Ozark Mountain High Creations. Freeze-dried candy. And on that note, y'all, peace out. Stay blessed, not stressed. To quote Red Eye 317. Mariah, some of it tastes good. The Skittles aren't bad. And I will see y'all on Friday. And I like the taffy too. I'm kind of curious what Mary Jane's would taste like freeze-dried. But we'll see. Bye, y'all. Hope y'all have a